Hello, my loves. How are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy, and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading. And in this reading, we're gonna look into the new love coming towards you. If is there anything that you need to know about this person, about how you can meet, about how you can invite them into your life, and if there is any kind of general advice or any information that you might keep in mind in this particular period before this person is going to be entering your life. So this reading is going to focus 100% on someone that you don't know, and just so you know, someone that you have never met before, and even if you have met, someone that you have never been in a relationship with before. All right, so this is a new love, someone really new energy, and this is really what this reading is going to be focusing on. So we have in front of us three options to choose from. So we have here the first option, the second one, and then the third one. So you can pick your option right now or at the beginning of the video with the close-up of each of those pictures. And of course, if you would need more time, you can just pause the video, meditate on those options, and see which one or which ones are going to be calling your attention the most. As for me, I'm going to start right away with the first option. Hello, my dear option number one. So if you have chosen the first option or this card, welcome guys to your reading. My cat is playing, so I hope that the sound is not too loud. So when it comes to this new person, this new love that is coming towards you, I feel like both of you have been on some sort of a journey. It could be a literal journey, as in maybe you have changed your location, maybe you went to another country, and I feel like it's something quite similar between you and the person that you're going to meet and the person that you're going to be with next. And what I see also with those two cards is that I'm hearing life experiences, things that have happened, things that are still happening. I feel a lot of events almost are going to be allowing you to meet in some sort of a serendipitous like circumstances, or something really that has initiated some sort of a ripple effect or a domino effect, so that you can actually meet together or be together or meet for the first time, generally speaking. So I feel like certain decisions, it could be from their side, as in maybe at a certain point in time they decided maybe to go to another country, start over, maybe leaving a certain environment and starting over in a brand new environment. Or maybe this person, generally speaking, they travel a lot, or maybe they go to a lot of different places around the world. And I feel like both of you, there is a sense of richness in terms of your life experiences and in terms of what you have been through so far before you're going to be actually meeting, I'm hearing, at last. So definitely I feel like you might have met certain people in the past, or there might have been a lot of steps or a lot of things that you went through, so that you can be in a space where you feel a lot more, I'm hearing a space where I feel safe. So maybe it has been so far your focus, or it has been the thing that was the most important for you, as in maybe looking for a place where you feel safe, where you feel protected, where you feel like you can be yourself without really feeling judged or threatened, or this identity that you have, maybe it wasn't very much permitted in the place that you have been born in, or within the people that you have been around in the previous environment that you were in. But what I feel most importantly, generally speaking, when it comes to you and this new person, this new love that is coming towards you, is that there is a clear indication that life have given you maybe a route or a journey that was quite unusual, but it's all worth it. And I feel like you're the kind of person that when you're gonna get old, or even if you are old right now, when you sit down and you think about all the things that have happened, you feel like there is a sense of richness, in emotions that you have felt, in experiences that you have lived, in people that you have met. This is really what I feel when it comes to you, and this is something that definitely you're going to be sharing with this person that you're going to be with. So let's look at your tarot cards. We have here the Three of Pentacles, and it says in here free will. So this is free will in the planet of Mars. The planet of Mars is very driven, very fiery, going for the things that I want, because I know that I'm doing that. First of all, it's my birthright, and this is something that is going to be permitting me to live my life just the way that I want it, and not in the way that maybe people have pushed me into being. Or one moment, please. Come here. Oh, yeah. And with this Three of Pentacles, I feel like you're gonna meet, or for many of you, you have already met certain people that are going to be encouraging, that are going to be seeing your value just the way that you are. And this is coming from your own decision, a decision to go and almost forge your own way, or maybe take the road that is less traveled, or follow your intuition when it comes to just living your life just the way that you want it, and not the way that everyone actually does it, or everyone is living their life. I feel like you have made certain decisions that definitely have permitted you to have a very different life experience than your peers, or this is just generally speaking what is going to happen before you're going to meet this person. So let's look into this new love. So who is this person, please? Who is this person? Ace of Swords. I'm hearing, first of all, when it comes to their appearance, they might be like lighter, or they might have I'm hearing Caucasian. I'm hearing someone that is quite pale. So I'm hearing also Nordic. So they might be from, if they are, as an example, European or African or Asian, American, doesn't matter. I'm hearing towards the north. Maybe a country that is on the North Africa, maybe Scandinavian countries if we are talking about Europe. Also, when it comes to Asia, maybe Mongolia, or maybe a place that is more on the north. I'm hearing also Japan for some of you, and obviously Canada, US. Who is this person? Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing for the both of you, you have taken life, and you have made the decision to take life one step at a time. And this person, they are really someone that is very patient, there is very consistent, and you're going to feel very stable with them. Also, I feel like you're coming together as very strong couple, or very strong two people that are going to meet and continue their journey together. I feel like you are very empowered, and you're going to meet where you're going to reach a point, especially in your evolution, or maybe in the way that you perceive yourself or feel about yourself, where you're going to feel much more at ease. Obviously, there is no such a thing as perfection. At any point in time, there is always a place for growth. But I feel like when it comes to you meeting with each other, I feel like you're going to be already in a much better place, a place where you feel like you can relax, even if the ground is shaky, even if things are going to change, even if the circumstances are going to be like shifting. I feel like there is a stable place within you that is not going to be as shaken as the environment or the circumstances that you're going to find yourself in. And there is like great similarities between you and this person, because I talk about you, but also I'm hearing they're also like that. Like they're also someone that is very stable, that I'm hearing most specifically emotionally stable. And I'm hearing when they're going to be coming towards you, they're gonna bring a great and long-term offer, as in with this Three of Pentacles. Like this card is all about longevity, and this card is two people coming together so that they could build something. Like this is the card of the builder, of the cooperator, of someone that would want to collaborate with someone else as a true partner, so that they can continue and build great things in their lives. So I'm hearing you have great aspirations when it comes to what you would want to live, or the things that you want to experience. And this person also, with this Ace of Swords, they're very driven, and I feel like they aspire to achieve a lot in their life, and you two coming together definitely is gonna be permitting you to continue your life or to enlarge your perspective, as in you see how those two roads are smaller, but when they come together they are larger. And for some reason, like, I always see this card as like this choice of two people, is either this way or that way. But when it comes to this particular reading, I see like the both of you coming together, and then almost the road that's enlarged, that your perspectives have expanded in a way. So I see also with this moon that is depicted in this card here, that there is something about your intuition that is clearly, I'm hearing your intuition is your compass. So some of you might be very much intuitives, or you might have certain intuitive nudges that you believe in, and it's really something that is going to be allowing you to meet and to connect with each other. We have here the Ten of Swords. I feel like when it comes to this person, they're gonna understand what I'm hearing I understand now. They're gonna understand what have happened in the past, and they might have experienced quite a bit of like pain, suffering, maybe even a departure of our loved ones, or maybe some sorts of catastrophes that have happened in their life previously. But I feel like it's gonna be a brand new start when you're gonna get together, as in both of you are very optimistic. You have a bright vision on what's coming up next in your life, and really you come in with this energy and feeling like this person, they are reciprocating the same energy. It's almost going to be propulsing you to the highest of levels. So I see also that this person, they're gonna be someone with a great compassionate side. So if you are, as an example, thinking that or if this person, they're gonna know of what have happened to me in the past, or the decisions or the options that I have picked in the past, maybe they're not gonna understand. Trust me, this person, they are very understanding, and they see everybody like just the way that they see themselves. We are not supposed to be perfect on this planet, or as human beings, generally speaking. All that matters for us is to recognize what is going on, and to move on to a better space, or to create something better for ourselves. And I feel like you're gonna feel very comfortable talking about yourself, talking about the past, talking about your emotions, talking about your ideas, generally speaking, because this person, they are very open-minded, and they see things with a lot of clarity. As in, even like this person, if you're going to be going towards them like for advice, this is a great person actually to seek for advice, or for help, or for anything really that needs exchange or communication, or just having a very unjudgmental, I'm hearing unjudgmental conversation. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So this person could be an air sign, or they could be someone that is very analytical, someone very, very intelligent. I'm hearing that they might have pursued some higher education. They might have continued their education, maybe even abroad, because I feel like there is a clear indication of moving somewhere or traveling. And I feel like this person, they are very clearly, I'm hearing, especially with those two cards, and also the Ten of Swords, they are very gifted in terms of seeing things from different perspectives, or finding a solution to any sort of an issue. I feel like this person, they have been through some sort of battles in their lives, and they came out on the top. This is what I hear. So they might be a Gemini. I'm hearing also Libra, of course, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but there might be an air sign. Anything else that you need to know about this person, please? The Chariot. This person, they are victorious, because the Ace of Swords, generally speaking, and it calls me back to the Archangel Michael, and it's all about victory. This person, they have achieved something quite spectacular in their lives. So it could be maybe they have gained recognition for something that they have created, or maybe achieved or created like some sort of even a movement, or maybe a great business and they employ a lot of different people. But I feel like when it comes to their life, generally speaking, when you're gonna meet, they're gonna have achieved something like very spectacular, I'm hearing. So let's get 2 more cards. Three of Swords. Yeah, I'm hearing pain is my fuel. So the things that have hurt them in the past, they're not taking them 1 step back, but 3 steps ahead. This is what I'm hearing very clearly with the Three of Swords. I'm hearing they're willing to take a chance in life, especially because in the past I'm hearing that they have contemplated maybe just settling with the things that were mediocre. And I'm not saying that anything really is in itself mediocre or not, but this is how they have perceived it. They perceived it like, I am tired of trying. How about I just find something where I can just hide and not give up on my dreams, give up on my inspirations. And they said no to this desire that they have had. Like they said no, and they persevered, and they went and way beyond what they have actually planned previously or at the beginning. I'm hearing they might have reached, or like, especially when you're gonna meet, you're gonna find them like as in reaching some sort of a level in their life, something that even themselves, like 3 years previously before you're gonna meet them, they're not gonna even conceptualize how things are gonna unfold for them or how far they're gonna go. Eight of Pentacles. I see also that this person, they are very much a hard worker and they have great work ethics. They are also have great integrity. So this is really the kind of person, the kind of co-worker, friend, like relative that people can count on. Like when they give a promise, they deliver. When they say that they're going to be doing something, they're gonna do it. When they're going to be actually part of a project or maybe of some sort of a work, they do their part, or and way beyond that, like they do even more. So I feel like this person, they are very much a hard worker. They're very dedicated and focused, and I feel like when you're gonna meet, it's gonna be very clear to you that this person, they are very gifted. And I feel like when you combine gift, talent, and also, like I'm hearing with the Ten of Swords, they have developed great intuition. When you combine that with that actual work, like sitting down and doing the work, even if it is heavy, even if it is slow, I feel like this is really a great recipe for getting whatever you would want to get. All right. So is there anything that you need to know when it comes to meeting this person? Anything that you need to know? Magnetic mirror. I feel like I'm hearing there is this meeting is inevitable. This is what I'm hearing with this card, because it says in here a magnetic mirror, and both of you, you are meant to connect with each other at some point in your life, because I'm hearing it goes beyond you having a romantic connection with them. It's for you to grow out of a situation, and it's for them also to expand their vision about the things that they would want to do, or there is like a continuation of a process of growth. And when you're gonna come together, it's only gonna go even further. So whatever the things that you are doing, whatever the intuitive nudges that you have, follow them. You have great intuition. I'm hearing you are great. Like your intuition is very much on point. So please connect with your intuition, with your gut feeling, and follow your own intuition, because it's gonna lead you to like great places in this world. So exam, and I'm hearing here graduation. So I feel like if you are aiming for something, if you are wanting something and you feel like it's too good for you, or it's something that it goes against the odds, like what are the odds I'm going to be getting there or doing something or getting some sort of an achievement that I wanted. So it could be graduating from a particular school, or maybe just applying. I feel like do the things that are needed from you and await the responses. So don't limit yourself to just the things that you feel like with your own mind that you are supposed to get, and allow a little bit of flexibility when it comes to even the things that you feel that are too far from you. Allow them, especially in your vision and in your desires, because I feel like it's very much it's not only possible for you, it's something that achievable, very much achievable for you. So don't limit, don't put like a cap, or maybe don't put some sort of a low level in terms of the things that you can reach, and just with a very light-hearted energy, or just like go for it, and this is what I'm hearing again and again in my mind. At the bottom of the deck we have correspondence, so I feel like you're gonna connect with a lot of different people, and this person, they are one of many, I'm hearing. So I don't know, like when it comes to you in this particular option, there is great change and great shifts and transformations in terms of your life path, generally speaking. And it comes from a great, like a clear decision. This is what I'm hearing. The decision to do things my way. This is like, I'm doing it my way. I trust in my own feelings, in my gut feeling, and I'm gonna do it my way. I know that I can do certain things, even if they were not possible, maybe for other people. It's too bad that maybe others were disappointed, or they were not allowed or able to achieve the things that you're gonna achieve, or that you have achieved already. But move on, go one step ahead, and even more steps after. So I feel like with those cards, really, I feel a lot of expansion and a lot of opening when it comes to your future. So all that matters is for you to make that decision. I'm hearing for many of you, the decision is already made. Is there anything else that you might need to know? Anything else, please? The Creator, yeah. So this is what you're gonna believe. And at the bottom of the deck we have family. You create your life even if it wasn't possible for your family, for your friend, for people from your country, from your environment, from your community. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they haven't got the opportunity or the possibility. And you see in here with this 37, which equals it to number 10 or number 1. And in here again we have number 1, which is the Creator. So it says in here the Yang energy, which is coming back to this Mars energy, which is like fueled with life force, that is going to be allowing you to create really anything that you would want in this lifetime. So believe in your capabilities to bring your visions into life, because I feel like this is something that you are gifted with, something that is very much achievable. I'm hearing not only a part of the possibility or potential or whatever, it's very much achievable. So believe that you can do it, and definitely I feel like it's gonna be part of your experience in this lifetime. All right, so that was your reading, my dear option number 1. If you would like your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that is shared in the description box. For your support, you can subscribe, you can like the video, and share it with people that might find it interesting. And also for your daily, weekly messages and monthly giveaways, you can follow me on Instagram. The link to my Instagram and all the links that I have mentioned, again, there in the information box. So that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 2. So if you have chosen the second option or this particular card, welcome guys to your reading. So first of all, what I have heard when it comes to this new love that is coming towards you, and generally speaking, there is something that you might keep in mind or might reflect on a little bit. So I feel like with this card, if you are romanticizing two people coming together, loving together, feeling like they can almost vanquish certain obstacles, make it work, even if it is painful, even if it is difficult. I feel like there is a little bit there is a need for reflection when it comes to romanticizing struggle. When two people come together, obviously, when they fall in love with each other, there's always obstacles. There's like, this is life. There are always certain things that need to be worked on, but at the same time, they are not necessary. Like certain struggles, we can just let go of them. Or if you feel like maybe when we meet a specific person and we're not really in love with each other, we're not really that into each other, and then there are a lot of different things that are hindering us maybe to have a healthy relationship. I'm hearing like you want to make it work. You want to make it work, but ask yourself a question. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Like I'm hearing, especially with those two mountains in this road that is almost going in between those mountains. I feel like there is a relationship that is almost going to be this particular one that we are looking into. It's sort of like a shortcut. So I'm hearing mutual attraction, mutual desire, knowing exactly how the other person is actually perceiving this relationship, where they would want to go, very much a clarity between the both of you on how you would want to take this relationship and where you would want to go with it. And I feel like with those two mountains, it's either that you go in between those mountains, you go straight into the things that are going to be fulfilling to you, or you take a hike. So it's really up to you. I feel like if certain people that are coming towards you with 10% and you need to go all the way to 90%, there is a need for you to reflect on that. And a need also to have a very clear idea on your own boundaries, because the mountain sometimes gives me indications on boundaries, on limiting what kind of behaviors I am allowing, what kind of relationships or connections are good for me, and the others that are maybe only gonna keep me in this endless hike that's it's burdensome, it's not fun, it's really something that it's not permitting you to experience a relationship that comes with ease. And I'm hearing it has been lacking in your experience, or it could be even that you have witnessed around you. It could be when it comes to parents, or maybe a sibling, or someone that was close to you, that their relationship was always a struggle. It is almost like you have translated this particular kind of connection to love, maybe impossible love, or some sort of a passionate connection that vanquished all kind of obstacles. So I feel like obstacles are always there within relationships, but when the relationship itself, it becomes an endless hike, then we need to actually reassess and think about it a little bit. So I feel like also for some of you that you feel like you need to stay with someone just because maybe the other person has stated that they wanted to take the relationship to the next level, even if you were not ready to do so. So there is, in this particular period, there is a need to revisit or to look into your boundaries when it comes to all the points that we have seen. So it says in here, movement and geographical distance. In here with this number 15, I feel like it could be that this relationship is going to start off in a specific way and then it's going to transform. I don't feel like it's really distance, like geographical distance, although it might be. We're going to look into the next cards so that we can get some confirmation about that. But more so that this relationship, it could be that this person is going to be starting off as being your coworker, as being your friend, as being your boss, as being someone really that you meet or you connect with, and like professionally or personally, but more so in a very light-hearted way. And this relationship is gonna transform. So it could be Hierophant, something structured, as in maybe I'm hearing for some of you it could be through work, or it could be, as an example, I'm hearing for some of you that you don't mind maybe like I can never remember, like I give up. when family introduces two people so that they can marry, I can never remember. Maybe I should write it somewhere, like the number of times that people have actually shared this word in the comment section in all the readings that I have done. It's ridiculous, but I can never remember that particular word for some reason. Okay, like yeah, so it could be that maybe a parent or like certain people are going to be introducing you together, or maybe a good friend is going to be giving you some sort of like an indication that someone is interested in you and are their friend. So how about you meet and see how things are gonna go? So you might perceive it as too simple. You might perceive it, oh, this is not what I imagined love to be. This is not what I imagined things to be. I wanted something that almost like there is a story, there is a background, there is like obstacle, there is like an ending and a beginning, and all those steps. But what I'm hearing with this particular connection that is coming towards you is give it a chance. Give it a chance and allow yourself to experience the flip, almost flip things around and experience what it's like to be with someone and to feel very much at ease, to feel comfortable, to feel that things are simple in a beautiful way. So let's get some more cards. So what do you need to know about this new love? Arranged marriage. Oh my goodness. I can never remember this word. Oh, I need to write it somewhere for sure. So let's see. King of Wands. I'm hearing I'm ready. I'm ready. So I feel like this person, when you're gonna meet them, when you're gonna connect with them, they're gonna be ready for something for the long run. And I feel like with those two cards, it is really a decision that they have made very much consciously, as in right now I'm in a good place, I'm in a good, maybe they have reached a very comfortable place in their life where they can actually move on to the next level, maybe have a family if it is something that you would want as well, or just settle down or find a partner with whom they can build life and build a family, have a home. And it is really something that they have worked very hard so that they could achieve. So as I have told you, they might have invested in a home or maybe have enough stability in their life to allow themselves maybe to go to this level. And with this Five of Swords, I feel like this person, they are very active. They're someone that maybe are involved in a lot of different activities, or maybe their work more specifically is very demanding. But I feel like this person, I'm hearing they are very masculine and very driven, and they're the kind of person that would want to provide, or they're the kind of person at least that is very independent. So this is not the kind of person that is going to be relying on someone else, maybe especially when it comes to their finances. So I feel like they are in a very comfortable place. And with this Five of Wands as well, I feel like they might have been through maybe a period of going on blind dates, or maybe meeting a lot of different people, but like something didn't click, like it wasn't really what they were looking for. And I feel like with this Hierophant, this actually could be your future spouse. Just so you know. So this relationship is easy, is simple, is beautiful, and you're gonna fall in love with them and feel like, oh my goodness, what was I thinking? Why would I go through all this trouble just to see that maybe this relationship wasn't even worth it in the first place? This relationship that is coming towards you is effortless, easy, going with the flow naturally. It's something that I feel a lot of relaxation. So I feel like also this person, when they're gonna come towards you, even in the first date, they're gonna be very clear when it comes to their intentions. This is what I want. I feel like the important questions are gonna come up very early on. This is not the kind of person that is going to be wasting your time, maybe talking about certain things that do not matter. Especially with those two cards, I feel like even the first date is gonna be very, very important for the both of you. So let's get one more. The Five of Swords. At the bottom, I think we have So 555. I feel like this person, they are looking everywhere. They're looking everywhere. Uh, like asking friends, family, like I'm really looking for a partner. Do you know someone? This person, they really would want to settle down, to have a nest, to have a home. And this is really someone that you're going to feel very, 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 very stable with. Like, this is the kind of person that is the provider, the protector, someone really that would want to have a home that they can go to, and have also a partner with whom they can share their life, have children. Like, this is really someone that you can gonna build like your life with in the future. And this is really a beautiful connection to be with, to be in, generally speaking. So I feel like also this person, they're gonna be very much in charge when it comes to the things that they are supposed to do. They're gonna like deliver. I'm hearing deliver. So if they're gonna be telling you something, especially I'm hearing like the first date or your first encounter is gonna be very important, or there are a lot of questions or like a certain information that is going to be valuable to the both of you. You can see in here 5555, Jesus. So I feel like this person really they cannot wait to meet you and to be with you and to connect with you for a very long time, and to I'm hearing to marry you, like more specifically. So let's get some cards. The Death card. I'm hearing that this person, they might have been looking in the wrong places, or they might have had an idea about what kind of person they would want to be with, and it was something that has deceived them for quite a bit. I'm hearing especially if this person, they were focused maybe on someone from a particular race, or maybe a particular, not really necessarily that they have like a definite preference, but this is just how it is. Maybe they have all their friends that are from one particular race, or maybe they ask their family, and this is just how it is. But when it comes to this Death card, I feel like there is a great change when it comes to people that they have met in the past, and when they're gonna meet you, they're gonna feel like you are someone that is absolutely different from people that they have met. So let's get some more cards. Yeah, they're looking for their Empress. Absolutely. Oh, you can see in here with those 5 roses as well. Like, this person, they are very romantic, and like romantic in a, I'm hearing in a classical way. Like, this person, they have, I'm hearing nostalgia. I'm hearing the old times. I'm hearing this person, they are very much a gentleman or a ladylike. Like, this person really, they, like the way that they portray love, the way that they connect with someone is through allowing them, or just showing them that they are there. Like, they can take charge of things, or do the things that they are supposed to do. So I feel like really this is the kind of person that they are a doer. Like, they think about something, they talk about it, and then they do it. So this is someone that is very practical. Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person, they cannot wait. 6 of Cups. Yeah, 6 of Cups is all about the past. It's all about nostalgia. And I feel like you're gonna feel very much cherished. I feel like cherished. And I don't know what's wrong with my tongue today. What's the word that I have heard? I'm hearing spoiled. Yeah, I feel like with this person, when they love someone, like, they spoil them, like they would want to, as I have told you, like in terms also of how they show love, affection to other people, is through acts of service, or through giving them gifts, like actual physical gifts. And with this 3 of Swords, I feel like this person, they are very, very burdened with this desire, especially because maybe they feel like, oh, it's time, I want to connect with someone, I want to be with someone. Like, where is this person that I would want to be with? And yeah, so please give them a chance. Like, this is very much I'm hearing a cash. This is really someone that you can count on, and someone that you're gonna love, someone that you're gonna feel like this is your partner and you are their partner. All right. Anything else, please? Let's get it from this deck. Anything else? Anything else about this person, this relationship? Anything else, please? Yeah, like I'm coming, I'm gonna do whatever I can, I'm gonna do whatever it takes, I'm coming towards you. So yeah, this person, they are very romantic, just so you know. Like they believe in like chivalry, they believe in being a gentleman, they believe that like those ideas that come, like classic ideas, especially with the Six of Cups. And this is really something that you're gonna absolutely appreciate. So let's get one more. Family. So yeah, with the Hierophant and family, so you could meet through some sort of a group, or maybe some sort of a connection that you have. It could be work, like a structure, work, friends, maybe even some sort of, even if it is, as an example, a party or maybe some sort of a social gathering, it's gonna be maybe for a charity, or maybe for work, or this is some sort of a structure that is actually organizing this particular event. If you're going to be meeting an event, for some of you also, there might be someone, maybe you have a friend, and this friend is gonna be telling you that like I really feel like you're gonna connect very well with another friend that I have. How about we fix maybe some sort of time where you can meet and talk with each other. So really give it a chance. This is really a very, very, very beautiful connection. So let's get one last card. Anything else that you might need to know? Influence. So I feel like bam, I'm hearing bam, like they're gonna absolutely be attracted towards you, and it's gonna be instant. Like instantly they're gonna feel an attraction towards you, and the connection, it's gonna be very, as I have told you earlier, it says in here natural magnetism. So something that is very natural, that is gonna be connecting you with each other. Like the first date, it's really going to be giving you a clear indication that, yeah, I want to be with this person. Like, yeah. So I'm hearing yes in my mind, like over and over again. So it says in here, mutual attraction. You're not gonna feel like you are doing, as I have told you earlier, like 90% of the work just to keep a relationship going, and sincere affection. So really this person, they are coming with pure, very good intentions. This is what I see, and this is why I feel like it's very important for you to reflect on, is it really necessary to go all through certain struggles just to keep a connection going? Or is the connection, is there a possibility to have a very natural chemistry with someone and to connect in a very simple and beautiful way? So this is really an experience that is given to you in this lifetime, and this is something that is absolutely going to be fulfilling you emotionally. All right, so that was your reading, my dear option number 2. If you enjoyed the reading, if you would want your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that is shared in the description box. If you would like to support the channel, you can subscribe, you can like the video and share it with people that might find it interesting. And lastly, for your daily and weekly messages, you can follow me on Instagram, and the link to my Instagram and all the links that I have mentioned, they are again in the information box. So that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen this card or the third option, welcome guys to your reading. So first of all, with this image that depicts, I'm hearing bonfire, and I'm hearing also burning bridges. So at a certain point in time, if you feel like certain people are exiting your life for absolutely no reason, or that they're not contacting you in the way that they were contacting you before, or there's just life circumstances that are like created to separate you from certain people, I'm hearing count your blessings. And it's not necessary that those people, they're not good for you or you're not good for them. Like, not at all. Like, they're not parts, they are not supposed to be part of your life anymore. Like, I'm hearing certain relationships, you have already outgrown them. And life is gonna create the circumstances in which those connections are gonna fade. So when connections fade, when we are changing our circumstances through our inner work, or through maybe changing ourselves, maybe certain parts of our personality or even our physical appearance, there are certain things that shift around us as well, and this is just part of the process. Like, there is nothing that you can do. And I'm hearing move on to better places, better circumstances, and people that are gonna understand you. I don't know if it's very it wasn't the easiest thing generally in your life to be understood, or to feel part of a group. I'm hearing maybe you felt like you were an outcast, or you felt like you didn't vibe like deeply with people that were around you, even if on the surface you had friends, or maybe you had this appearance that you were vibing with other people, but deep down you felt like no one really deeply had the capability to understand you. So let's get we have here the Knight of Cups, and here it says soulmate, twin flame, and 3 months. So I'm hearing, first of all, with 3 months and the fire, I'm hearing the summertime. There is something about the summertime. So it could be that the summertime is coming back to your life. Maybe you're going to meet certain people that are fun, that are open, that are not, that don't take back their words. As in, if you're going to be having a good hair day, like the first thing that they're going to say when they're going to meet you, oh, your hair looks gorgeous. This is the kind of people that you're gonna meet. Like, they don't take back compliments, or if they see something beautiful, something shiny in you, or some sort of a beautiful thing that you have or that you do, or that is like even in your physical appearance, they're gonna encourage it. They're gonna express themselves. You look beautiful, you look gorgeous, you look great today. And it's something that you're gonna feel like it's sincere. Like, it's a sincere affection. It's a sincere almost expression of their admiration of you. So I feel like there is some sort of a contrast when it comes to your life experiences in the past. So maybe you felt like the compliments that you got in the past, they were not sincere, or there were quite a bit of people that were a little bit superficial, or not really able to connect with anybody really deeper than the surface. And it was very much burdensome when it comes to you, and when it comes to your emotions. You felt like you had a great disconnect between you and other people, generally speaking. But I feel like summertime is coming back. Summertime is coming back, and summer is all about coming together, having fun, enjoying your time. And I feel like this person, they might be a part of a new group of people that you're gonna meet. And this is the kind of person that when they love you, they're gonna say that they love you. This is not the kind of person that actually swallows their words. When they're gonna see that, I'm hearing anything, like your eyes are sparkly today. Like, even something that typically it's not something that you hear, generally speaking, but they are very expressive, very vocal when it comes to how they see you, how they feel about you. And also I feel like this person, they're gonna allow you to be much more spontaneous when it comes to expressing yourself, when it comes to expressing your emotions. So I felt like if you felt like your circumstances were not enabling you to maybe just open your heart and say what's in there, like anything that you would want. You felt like you needed to formulate certain sentences in a certain way, or you felt like certain words were not supposed to be said. I feel like there is a lot of spontaneity in the next phase that is coming towards you. And again, I'm hearing over and over again, summertime is now. Summertime is now. So let's get some cards right now about this person that is very vocal and very spontaneous. So let's see. I'm hearing this person, they are very attractive. You're gonna feel like when you're gonna see them, you're gonna be like, oh geez. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. I feel like this person, they communicate a lot. They are maybe they are a Gemini or an air sign, generally speaking, but this is the kind of person that loves to communicate, not loves to express themselves. Like they are very open, very free in terms of the word that they choose. So they might, as an example, curse, or they might say the word just as it comes in their mind and not really overthink about it. But I feel like aesthetically they have a great style, or like even like in their body or how they look, their appearance, generally speaking, they are very, very attractive. The Lovers. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. So I feel like this is exactly what I need, more specifically. So this is what I have heard with the Nine of Pentacles. This is the card of the wish fulfillment. And I feel like when it comes to you, this is the kind of person that not only is going to compliment you wonderfully. I feel like if you are more reserved, they are more open. If you are more quiet, they are more talkative. I feel like there is some sort of a contrast between you and this person. And I'm hearing also yin and yang. So it could be that this person, maybe they are different from you. They could come from a different place of the world, or they might have a completely different background or culture than your own. So I feel like with this Lovers, there is a clear contrast between the both of you, and Gemini is very present in this reading. I'm hearing also Aquarius, and with this Nine of Cups, it's definitely going to be permitting you to, I'm hearing, unbound yourself or free yourself, or not overthink about the consequences of every little step that you're going to be thinking about making. So there is a lot of freedom about this person and a great liberation in being with them. So let's get some more cards. What do you need to know about this person? So the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. I'm hearing this person, they have a great sense of self, or they know who they are. I feel like they're not very much shaken, but by what it's said around them or people's perception of them. I feel like within them there is great stability. So even if they get, as an example, a compliment, yes, it's gonna be good. But if they get maybe an insult or something that is gonna be not so complimentary to them, I feel like it's gonna be really like not such a big of a deal for them. So I feel like they have a great sense, like, when it comes to their self-esteem or how they perceive themselves. I feel like they're very stable when it comes to their identity or their sense of who they are. So let's get one more. I'm hearing that they're going to be very encouraging of you to expand your experience, especially here with this Two of Wands, and it's exactly what I wanted to say. Expand your horizon on the things that you are supposed to be, supposed to do, where you're supposed to go. I feel like you might experience a lot of adventures with this person, maybe go to very interesting places, discover interesting things, or maybe meet certain people that are very different from you. Although I feel like this person, they are themselves very different, but they meet other people that are eccentric, or that they are thinking maybe outside of the box, or they look different from the typical people that you meet or connect with. And I feel like this person really is going to expand your experience again in this lifetime and give you the opportunity to see life larger than what you have been living, or this, I'm hearing confinement, or just this little bubble that you have created for a very valuable reason. Maybe it's something that you have perceived as the right thing to do, or maybe through life experiences you felt like you were safer to put yourself in a bubble and not really to give other people a chance or give new fresh experiences a chance. But I feel like you're gonna feel very much comfortable letting go of those too confined boundaries and experiencing certain things that are very much outside of the box. So let's get some more cards. Anything else that you need to know about this person? Anything else? Clairvoyance. I'm hearing trust yourself. Trust yourself. So I feel like in terms of the decisions that you're gonna make, because with those two cards it's all about shifting from one path to the other. The Lovers also, it's about decisions. I feel like this person, they're gonna help you greatly to build your own sense of assertiveness, like this is what I want and this is what I'm going for, because I feel like this person, they are very free, especially mentally. Like if there is anything that they would want to discuss, there are no taboos, there are no limits, no boundaries when it comes to talking about anything really that you or them they would want to talk about. So I feel like with this clairvoyance, this person really is coming towards you, or this relationship, generally speaking, is going to help you to rebuild your trust in your own decisions, in your intuition, and also to rebuild your identity just the way that you want it, and not through maybe social norms, or through the person or the identity that has been put on you, or just like people telling you like this is how it's supposed to be, this is what you're supposed to do. And I feel like you're not going to be receiving any sorts of resistance from people around you, even if you're going to be perceiving it in your mind. I feel like you're gonna experience, I'm hearing in this part of your life, a lot of freedom to think, freedom to live, freedom to experience the things that you would want without second guessing again every little steps that you do. Chance. I'm hearing, it says in here, the line of chance, and I feel like I'm hearing lucky times or lucky charm. So this person, they might gift you something, or they might be the kind of person that you're gonna be sharing maybe a bracelet or something that is very romantic and cute. And I'm hearing also that when you're gonna come together, especially in here with this twin flame and soulmate, because with those kind of connections comes a lot of energy, maybe to push you ahead or take you outside of your comfort zone. And around this time, you're gonna experience a lot of luck, a lot of good fortune, especially with this Nine of Cups. So really, you're gonna live your life differently. It's not that you're gonna be very much different, although you're gonna change, like we change constantly, and you're gonna change for the better. But I feel like you're gonna experience a new side to how life could be lived, or I'm hearing a great change in terms of your experience, generally speaking. So at the bottom of the deck, we have instability. And I'm hearing like this person, they're going to shake your ground a little bit. It might be uncomfortable, especially at the beginning, but things are going to be stabilizing little by little until you're going to be reaching a point where you feel like, oh, I want to be a little bit more adventurous. I want to take risks in this life. I want to actually experience things that I felt like they were not supposed to be for me, or they were not meant for me. So this is what I see. I feel like your guides, more specifically, they're telling you that your comfort zone was created and was built for a reason, for a very valid and valuable reason. But now in this phase, it's time for you to experience what is it like to feel or to live outside of it. So take one step out of it and see how it's gonna feel. And this relationship really is going to be helping you to do so. Any last messages, please, about this relationship or this person? it says in here, accomplishing like through small steps. So for some of you that you feel very comfortable maybe in a specific space in your life, this relationship is going to permit this transition to be very smooth and not feel like a burden, but more so bring in this change and this transformation with a lot of pleasure and a lot of joy and enjoyment. So it says in here, if there is going to be a period of adaptability, as it says in here, it's not really something that you're gonna, even if you with your eyes or maybe in your heart right now you feel like, oh, what is this all about? Maybe it's gonna be too outside of what I'm accustomed to. There is great comfort in you going out of your comfort zone, surprisingly, because the people that you're gonna meet or connect with, or those this new social group that you're gonna introduce to, like through some sort of maybe change in your employment or change in your place of residence, or maybe going for something new, I feel like it's gonna be permitting you to get outside of your comfort zone and experience what it is to expand maybe your life in a way, but not to like not really to be perceived as a burden, because this is not what it's gonna be happening. All right, so that was your reading, my dear. Option number 3, if you would like your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that is shared in the description box. For your support, you can subscribe, you can like the video, you can share it with people that you might think that they might find it interesting. And for your daily and weekly messages and monthly giveaways, you can follow me on Instagram. The link to my Instagram and all the links that I have mentioned, again, they are in the information box. So that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.